All right, Mr. Doolittle, what brings you here in my courtroom today?
So I believe I got my cousin pregnant.
Your cousin?
Yeah.
I need to hear more of this. Explain. What?
So a few years back, I was at the mall, and I like to go take a little trip to Spencer's, see what new, equipment they might have. I see her in there. Like, okay, it's a cool little 10-piece. Let me try it, slide on it, do what I gotta do. So we end up vibing out for a little bit. Situations come up, boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. We have our little fun, let's say that. And then as time progresses, we make it official. But then one time I get invited to my family reunion. She get the same invitation to the same family reunion.
Whew.
Now it was already kind of suspicious because I knew we had the same last name, but I didn't think nothing of it but a coincidence.
Okay.
When we get there, I go say what's up to grandma. Guess what she do? She go say what's up to grandma.
Wow.
Now I'm looking like, what's really going on? Wagwan, this is kind of crazy. So, moral of the story, they tell us that we actually second cousins.
I know that was a shocker.
Most
So Miss Doolittle, what do you got to say? What do you got to say about all this?
Well, it was cool. We had our little fun or whatever, but I was kind of thrown off guard. But this is supposed to be my man. We have a child together, and I'm willing to keep everything together. We had a family, so. We already family, but
So y'all was a family.
Yeah.
Family. At one point, y'all made it official at one point.
Yeah, and I really didn't know this though. I had no clue about this, honestly. And to keep it a whole being, and now that I know her for a little while now, she kind of, fast with it. So I don't even really know that baby mine, to keep it a whole stack with you.
So you don't think the child is yours?
I hope not. At this point, I found out we cousins. One, two. She over here being a WWE champ with everybody.
Okay.
WWE SmackDown Raw edition with everybody, from what I heard.
Oh, okay. No name calling in my courtroom. All right, Mrs. Doolittle. Is there any truth to what he's saying?
I've had a few entanglements.
You see what I'm saying?
But
see what
while
I'm
y'all was
saying?
together?
It was never nothing
see what I'm saying?
serious. He's not really fulfilling my needs.
Huh?
And I'm gonna go find something else.
Wow.
If he's not gonna do it, somebody else will.
Let's not cap for the people.
I'm with you when you're right, but
Never capping.
So he wasn't fulfilling your needs. So you went out and elsewhere and fulfilled your needs, is what you're saying?
Pretty much. And I have reason to think that he's got a little side piece too.
Oh. So is it a possibility that this child can't be his?
I am 99% sure, 99.2 that it's his child. But,
but not the 99.9, but 99.2.
That's big difference right there. That's a big difference right there.
What,
Be honest,
8%?
that's a big difference.
At the 8%?
Yeah, what? 92? I can't even get a 99.9%. It's kind of nuts.
Wow. So are you prepared to be this child father? Do you want to be this child father?
No, like we cousins. That's
that I forgot all about that part. That part is
about everything before that.
That's the hills have eyes type stuff. Look, we don't do that. I don't do that.
So do you hope to be the child's father?
In the sense of, I really hope that she wasn't messing around like that, but at the same time, I'm conflicted because I don't want it to be like family like that.
I get that.
Come on, do we do that for real? We're not in Alabama. We don't do that.
I get that. I understand. So, Mrs. Doolittle.
Yes, Your Honor.
What are you prepared? Do you want him to be the child's father?
Obviously, we've had a relationship. It's been a couple of years. I like him.
Mr. Doolittle, who made you come to court today? Who wanted you to be sitting in front of me today?
Yeah, our grandma.
Our
grandma.
Our grandma.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is something. Ooh, I'm sweating up here at this point. I want to know. All right, and Mrs. Doolittle, y'all grandma wants y'all to get a paternity test, honey.
We can do whatever.
Mrs. Doolittle, what are you prepared if he's not the father? What are you prepared to do?
With the slim chances that this man's not the father of our child, I would just hope that I'm not invited to any more family reunions, and I'll take my baby and go on my merry little way.
Huh. Okay, and Mr. Doolittle,
Yeah.
what are you prepared to do if you are the father?
I mean, I really believe I have to man up and raise the child, but we can't be seeing each other no more. It'd be best maybe split cuss. I don't even know how to really go
No
about that
entanglements.
situation. Yeah,
is what you're saying.
Yeah, none of that.
This man loves me. He's acting for y'all.
Ooh. She said you love her, and it ain't no relative love. It's what I'm hearing. All right, so what we gonna do? I have these results in front of me, and I am prepared to read these today. In the case of 1-year-old Kaya, Mr. Doolittle, you are the father.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are the father, Mr. Doolittle.
Yeah, you are the father.
So y'all family in all kind of ways.
You're definitely the daddy. I've been told you that. You want to come
We don't
here and
even know
act
them things
crazy,
100%
but
real
you
to
love
keep
me.
it
You love
stable.
me. It's okay.
No,
You love
that's-
me. He's not going nowhere.
At a point,
okay.
sure, but come on, man. Like,
You
we
still
family.
love
Let's have
me.
some.
It's all
Let's
right.
use some common sense.
You're gonna have no
This is
choice
wrong.
but to love me. You have no choice but to now.
So
You
I
are the
guess y'all
father
all going to the family reunions.
No,
all as
I'm-
one.
in
No.
his life for the rest of our lives. Actually,
This is wild. I'm not doing it. Like,
You're not doing it.
I'm
And
gonna raise
you-
the kid or something, but yeah, this gotta stop.
So now that you got this information, the results, and that being your baby, what are you gonna do?
take care of your family.
Family. She ain't say baby. She said family. So she wants y'all as one.
No, I'm gonna raise the kid because that's my responsibility. But this is not really a family. Maybe she could get a little stepdad for the baby. I could get a
Stepdad.
stepmom or something.
Please.
But this is not right.
Okay. And what are you prepared to do?
He's putting on a front right now. He's in love with me. He's not going nowhere. He's gonna take care of us together, all of us, and we're gonna go on our merry little way.
Well, maybe a little. I suggest y'all go to counseling. You know, a little counseling won't hurt nobody. But I hope y'all, whatever y'all do,
No,
I'm
if
here
she
for it.
believe that we still gonna work this out, she need to go to some type of
You're gonna see
mental
it's okay.
facility,
It's okay.
some type of asylum or something.
All right, I don't have nothing to do with that, but my job here is done. Court is adjourned. Whenever I'm reading, I like to use my reading glass. Get a pair at ISeeItClear.com.